And we are away. For this pivotal rugby league schoolboy encounter between two of the heavyweights in 2024. As Westfield with the initial charge. So strong around their hulking forward pack all season long. And we saw just how devastating they were in 2023. Trying to go back-to-back in 24 hasn't been the same success so far, so do have some work to do. And Holy Cross up to the task in the early exchanges as we look to peel away on the right-hand side through Fanning and now through the middle. Just on halfway now. They'll play a good first set from Westfield as Ong plays it. Now getting to their kick through Cooper Carr. Gets a deflection and lands in the arms of Holy Cross, and they have good field position for their first set of the afternoon. Baranowski takes it up the middle hard and strong as he always does. Plays it right on halfway. It's showing and going as Mardini now on the outside trying to find some space. Good tackle there from Mapusua. Just a settler now up the middle, trying to exploit some space around the ruck. Right hand side they go. Good step as well, a centre foot option, fifth and final now for the men in yellow. Show and go on the outside, space aplenty if they can use it. The dummy and go, and the big fend as well. The right fend, the reach out and score. What a start from Holy Cross, and it's pure power from the get-go. You see the replay here. Too big, too strong, and that is an absolute fend of doom in the end. Job Ruck jotting it down for the opening score, who is an absolute mountain of a man. Holy Cross leading 4-0. Just 2.5 minutes gone in this clash. And there's the attempt for the extra two, trying to bend it around. He does superbly. There's a perfect start from Holy Cross, leading 6-0, 3 minutes gone. So it was great field position for Holy Cross, and they made the most of it. The first 4-pointer, and now that will bounce very awkwardly for Holy Cross, going straight through the middle of Finn Costo. So they'll have a goal line dropout. He sets up a good chance now for Westfield. 2 return servers. Alamadini takes the catch and fires it off to Talangi. And he trucks it up centre field. Looking for the response. Going towards the line now, finds Ty. Stands in the tackle and eventually will play it. About 15 away. Right hand side they go. Fanini now playing short. Tristan Burns in the 13. You look for him to pop up and act as that extra playmaker. Tristan Burns, and now cut pass out wide to their dangerous fullback Uday. Fires it right hand side, looking for the magic finish was Roku Suka, and he couldn't do so. Good defence there from Holy Cross. You see it here one more time. It was Cooper Carr, ball in hand, going towards the line. Found his electric fullback. The ball was sensational, but the defence and the space just wasn't there for Westfield.
Check nine. Check nine.
They come back to live action now, and Holy Cross forced to bring it out from their own 5. What a start it's been. Holy Cross really up to the task. Well, it's a beautiful afternoon for some rugby league. Now going straight and true up the middle, almost finding a gap. Right hand side they go. Mardini fires it to Azzi. He just stabs it downfield. A good kick as well, but Yuta is back there to bring it back with a bit of purpose. He'll play it. So the score remains 6-0. Holy Cross with that opening score as Roku Suka tries to get heavily involved. We've seen what he can do with ball in hand and some space as well. Al-Madini goes into dummy half. Fanini waiting for it. Peels off the left-hand side and is having a look, and the bobble was Tristan Burns.
Goldfish, mate.
Another chance goes begging for Westfield. Just had a little look there, did the number 13 Burns. Will come back for the scrum.
Here's Kanan. Hold on, boys. Hold on, Jez. He wants to play.
It comes away as Cousteau just fires it right-hand side, and Holy Cross setting their intentions on the outside and going straight through the middle. Now the speed, trying to streak away is Jared Kanan. And he comes back into the traffic and eventually brought to ground. Great carry there from Kanan. Now having a crack from dummy half is his brother, Caden Kanan. He'll play it. Cousteau waiting for it. Fires it left-hand side. Bounce pass on the scoop, and now the drive forward there from Null. Trying to create some opportunities now, looking for their second score, holding up the pass. Back on the inside. Farker getting heavily involved. The number 6, and now tipping the pass onto Cortel, the skipper. JP will play it, 5th and final. Options left and right. They go short onto the barnstorming line from Max Elias. They had the 6 and 7 ready to go, but took the short runner and didn't find the target in the end. So there'll be a turnover for Westfield State High School. I'll get some confidence out of that. Will the defending champs defending superbly on their own line to save that second try. So now they look to attack from deep in their own end. Dummy, and now holds the pass up onto a big boy that is the barnstorming centre. Ulukini runs over 2 Holy Cross defenders. Mapusua goes into dummy half, gets the pass away to Burns. And that one's ripped away, but illegally, says the referee. 2 on the tackle. So this gives a good chance for Westfield to plug the corner and go again.
Get chase here, Jez. We're good now.
So here goes Westfield State High School with a good tip pass. The forwards getting involved. Talangi getting heavily in the mix. Faneni sends it right-hand side, and Burns trucks it up and now pops the pass to that man. Talangi fires the wild one on the right-hand side and doesn't find the target. Just forcing the pass on tackle 2 was Westfield, and that's frustrating for the 23 national champs. And Holy Cross survive once more. Ralk Gets the pass away. Now going straight through the middle. Holding it up on the inside. The juggle. And now the speed. Pin the ears back for the try line. Mapusua with the try-saving effort. The Holy Cross on the front foot. Cut pass they go. Out to Kanan. One-on-one. Tucks the head. And he scores. Jared Kanan makes it try number 2 for the Holy Cross. Just on the back foot was Westfield. A beautiful cut pass, giving the skillful centre time and space. And he makes you pay. And Holy Cross, they extend their lead. 10 points to nil. Kick to come. And again, Holy Cross is causing all sorts of issues around the ruck. They found some space and just splintered straight through the middle. It was great skills. And then the inside runner trailing. Almost had the legs. They kept their composure. They knew the support was coming and they found it. And Jared Kanan getting on the score sheet. Christian Azzi with the attempted goal. There's the strike and try to curve that around. He does superbly. It's a clean sheet once again for the number 7. And Holy Cross leading 12 points to nil. 12 minutes gone in this first half. Medine gets things moving once again for Westfield. And Holy Cross of all the momentum and making the most of the territory they are given. So once again, they'll just truck it up from deep inside their own 10. Showed how dangerous they could be already in attack. They have strike power across the park. Pleading for the high shot there won't be given from the referee. So play on. Here's the call. They go left-hand side. Now backing it on the inside. Using their big men through the middle. Baranowski. That's far. Juggles it. Now gets stolen. But again, Westfield State High School, their own worst enemy. Illegally ripping that one away and just gifting an easy chance to escape their own half for Holy Cross. Just setting up and going again through the danger man, Jope Ralk. He is an absolute huge man in the centres, and we saw that on the first try. So hard to stop. As Kasinga, takes it up the middle. Now fires it to Elias. Out the back door they go through far and holds it up now to Stone, who's getting involved. Big William Stone in the 12 jersey. Waiting for it is Mardini. Goes to far. Left foot, right foot now, just taking some easy meters is Elias. Centerfield options, looking for their third try and what will be a crucial score. Azzi holds it up at the back door. Steaming onto it is the elusive fullback. Can he get it down? Oh, you bet he can. Caden Kanan. His brother got the first. And now Caden gets in on the act as well. Pure determination and sheer desire to get there in the end. It had some work to do, and the strength and power of young Caden gets 4 more in what is a sensational first half from Holy Cross College. They lead 16 points to 0. So Christian Azzi looking to make it 3 converted tries the difference. And this one can't find the target. Score remains 16 points to 0. Going at a point a minute thus far, Holy Cross College. What a season they are having. There's the restart from Zane Al-Madini. Westfield just starved of possession, but had no real attacking chances in this opening term. They're on the back foot from the get-go. Just relentless attack and physicality from Holy Cross College. As Mardini looked to continue it on, and now spinning it as Azzi, and now finds the big man, Rauk, out wide, just short of halfway. Taken down ball all from Roku Suka. Giving it centre field now and trying to make those easy meters once again around the ruck. Not scared to go looking for work. As they send it once again, Max Elias, who's had some sort of first half, heavily involved in the mix. Mardini, left-hand side, they get to their kick as far. Goes to the skies. Underneath, Yuda had some work to do, and he did well to take it in the end. So Westfield, can they get some momentum and attack? Need to score first if there any chance to get back into this contest. And that will help things. An easy penalty. See what they can offer in attack. They haven't found the touchline. That is another coach killer going against Westfield now. Just like that, Holy Cross will look to go again. Within striking distance, Holy Cross leading 16 points to 0. And up the middle they go, this time through Baranowski. Holding it up there now for Mardini. Goes to the left-hand side of Far. Finds Stone back on the hard line. He gets taken around the legs from Ulkini. As the fresh legs look to get involved. Daniel Rafferty onto the field. 5th and final now for Holy Cross. Can they get their 4th try of the afternoon? Azzi goes crossford looking for the big man. He bats it back down, and it will land in the arms of Westfield, and they'll bring it back for the 20 tap and go. And just like that, Roku Suka is in no time to waste as they trail by 16 points. Need points and need them fast as Al-Madini holds it up and gets it away to Mapusua.
There it is.
Tie, just short of halfway. Al-Madini tip pass back on the inside is Dillon. Forgiveness, Dillon holds it up, and now the dummy and go, and a good option there, and pops it out the back door. Play on the call, says the referee, keeping it alive now to Fani, and he just rumbles it up the middle. Need to disrupt this momentum the Holy Cross have had on this game so far. Al-Madini, he's the number 7, needs to spark something for his men. Trying to find some connection. 5th and final, what can they come up with here? Out the back door they go. Cooper Carr. Cut pass, bounce pass in the end. Finds Rokusuka, who chips it over the top looking for the regather, but safe underneath. Here's Ralph. He tries to get driven into touch. And the referee is going to rule that as play on the call, so good defensive pressure in the end from Westfield. So Alamadini goes out the back door and finds Ulukini. So holding up the pass now, Alamadini, what can they offer? Looking for their first try of the contest. Back inside to Ty. He's 10 away now. Talangi. He'll be hard to stop. That's an abrasive character. Centre field options. They go right hand side. Carr shows and goes and has a crack on his own. Can't get through. As they go centre field, and a good tip pass again. Talangi will go close. Short the call, and this will be the final. What can they do here? Desperate for points. Going towards the line, stabs through there from Alamadini, and there is an error in there as well, and just not the final option they were after. Double knock on in the end. The first one did come off a Holy Cross hand. So Westfield gifted a lifeline, and we'll have a chance to go again here as halftime approaches. Vanini gets it away now, and back on the inside is Tomasi Tavua. Here comes Westfield. The number 7 has a crack on his own, tries to will his way towards the line, reaches and drops it over the line. Zayn Alamadini, he was desperate to get there, but in the end just doing too much and losing the ball at the final hurdle. You see him here, he was under plenty of attention, just couldn't get it down. He trying to spark his side, just couldn't find the white chalk in the end. Just like that, Holy Cross surviving in defence. Mardini hooks it up. The initial carry. Pumping the legs through the contest. The Holy Cross leading 16 points to nil, 23 gone. And this Peter Mulholland Cup. Great to have your company on Community TV. Bit of Wednesday Rugby League. What is such a massive competition, the National Schoolboy Comp. Westfield, they took it out in 23. Holy Cross definitely here to challenge for the top title in 24 as Mardini kicks it inside the 50, tries to get the angle on it. Bounce up there for Rokusuka. And tries a bit of footwork and runs into the shoulder there of Azian.
Yes, JK!
6 minutes away from half time. As Carr goes right hand side to Mapusua. The outside back trying to get involved to help out their forwards with the tough stuff. Alamadini drops it back on the inside to Ty. Playing very flat towards the line, tries to find some options. Sends the pass over the top. And it has gone forward. Mapusua thought he was away. We see it here. There was options aplenty here for Alamadini. You did think the short option could have been on here. The space was there, and in the end, went over the top to Mapusua. And that did go backwards. He was away. It was Jeremiah. In the end, just gone forward. It's been a story of the contest for Westfield so far. Mardini. Lock gets it away. So Holy Cross looking for one final 4-pointer before halftime would really make the challenge pretty tough. Mardini waiting for it. Goes right hand side now. Shaping the pass but taking the hit is Cortal. Mardini holds it up for Elias. Right foot, left foot. Gets hit in the tackle. About 20 metres away from the try line. Holy Cross playing flat now to Far. Tips it away to Big Stone. William Stone, he'll play it. Setting some options now. Full backline set to the right hand side as he stabs it through and safe underneath. Now brings it back and brings it back with plenty of purpose. Yuda beats the first and the second. Look at the dancing feet. And now keeping it alive on the inside. Ipadi will take it ball and all, and great response from the dangerous number 1. His car gets the pass away to Rokusuka. Trying to find some connection. New attacking sequence. Carr dummies and goes, beats the first. Can't escape the second. Promising set here so far from Westfield. Just over halfway they go. Rokusuka will play it. Now getting the pass away to Isira. Fresh onto the field, trying to bring his punch. Al Medina gets his kick away. It's a good kick as well, but it's just going to go one bounce too many and goes dead. Does Holy Cross bring it back to the mark, but we'll go back and try again. Caden Cananders. So third time's a charm, we'll go again. Samuel Mardini takes it up, 2 tries last week. So Holy Cross have just dominated every facet of the game in this opening term. Scoreboard pressure and have come away with points every time they've been on the attack. As Mardini gets it away to No. So Westfield trying to pack some punch in defence. And now Azzi with the slippery footwork on the inside almost escapes that second tackle. This will be the last, looking for their number 6, and it's a wobbly pass and Far has to go looking for it. Gets it away eventually. Forced to go to the second kicking option, flying above the pack. It works out superbly. Back inside, gets a deflection, and now Mardini on the inside gets ragdolled across the line. And what a try-saving effort from Mapusua. Christian Mardini was there but couldn't get it down. We look at it here. On the inside was the number 9. Look at the work here from Mapusua. Pulls him out from behind, and pure strength to hold him up. And eventually the error did come. What a piece of play. Desperation from the Westfield State High School, number 5. And what would have been a very tough fight back if the score went out to 20 points to 0. But Westfield keep it to 16 thus far. We head to our final minute of this first half. Alamadini back on the inside. Good charge. Ulukini making his presence known. Back into the pocket for Carr and just plugs it downtown. And it comes off the hand. And Westfield will get one final chance here before half time. Mawala there just losing control of it in the air. So here come Westfield looking for their opening score, playing at the back door now to Yuda, who just pumps the legs and goes inside the 5. Great carry there from the number 1. Mapasua waiting for it. They're going to try here. This will make this game very interesting. Back on the inside is On. Takes it down Milford waiting for it, goes to the right-hand side, finds Ty, and now the siren goes, and it lands in the arms of Holy Cross, and now streaking away is Jope Ralk. He needs some support. Coming across is Mapusua. Will he have the pace? And he's wrestled to the ground from Roku Suka. Defense to attack from Holy Cross. He just needed some support, but it couldn't find in the end. The big man in full stride, and that will be half-time. What an entertaining first half we have just seen. And it will be Holy Cross College leading Westfield 16 points to nil. Second half gets underway. Jordan Hughes with you on the call. Great to have your company once again on this superb Sydney afternoon. Those two schoolboy heavyweights go toe-to-toe. Holy Cross looking to continue the momentum we saw in that first half. So strong around the ruck and just finding space. Led superbly by their number 9, Christian Martini, just creating opportunities. As far takes the line on. His fullback on the inside just lurking. Dummy and go from that man Martini. Won't get past the big body from Isera. Get to their kick and a torpedo-like option. And it's a wobbly one for Uda at the back. He takes it cleanly and finds it back inside to the Rokusuko. Runs straight over the top. Great carry from the number 2. Mapusua. We had a strong first half. What was it? Difficult first half from Westfields State High School. Back inside now to Ty. Peter Ty, he'll play it. Still deep inside their own 40. Sarah trying to get that big go for, and that'll help. Good meters there from Sarah. Milford goes to the left-hand side. Martini holds it up. And this will be 5th and final. Ulukini, he plays it. And a lot of pressure there was Zane Alamadini. Doesn't get his best kick away, and it lands straight in the arms of the danger man once again, who's been unstoppable. Jope Ralk plays it. He is an absolute dynamic young man. And you look at the size of him, he's an absolute weapon. Here's the number 4 for Holy Cross, and now putting his side right on the front foot once again. Just 2.5 minutes in this second half. Gets it away now. Dummy and go and chop down a good shot there from Ty. Having it snipe, Martini gets the pass away now on the swerving line on the inside, just taking ball and all, just a half metre short. In the end, there was no. Azzy goes towards the line, now puts the grubber through, and juggling onto it was Mawala, and just getting a hand in the nick of time was Mapusua, saving a certain try once again. And there's the goal line dropout. So Holy Cross will set up and go again and bring it back from the get-go. Baranowski ready for another shift in this second half. Martini holds up the pass. Trying to find some space on the edge. They've had so much success already. Leading 16 points to nil. Elias takes the hit. Options to the left. Azzy goes towards the line, holds it up for Kanan, and now fires the cannon to the left-hand side. And Chris Mawala on the score sheet for Holy Cross. And they strike first in this second half. And what a bit of play this is, going towards the line as he just holds it up superbly. And Kanan just launches it out to his left winger. And the space was there, and Mawala will finish the job. Score now 20 points to nil. Holy Cross College firmly in control. So Christian Azzi from the touchline. And it's an absolute money strike from the number 7. He slots it once again. And they extend their lead 22 points to 0. So there's the restart. Just like that, Holy Cross continuing where they left off in that first half. Sending a statement across the competition. They are here to contend for the big dance in 2024. As Ulasini picks up a Holy Cross attack and goes for a journey, and that is an easy result there for the referee. Poor discipline early on for Westfield, a bit of push and shove to go with it. An easy penalty going the way of Holy Cross College. The referee will have a chat here to both captains. Referee firmly laying down the law. Plenty of tension and feeling in this one. Both sides need to keep their discipline. So Holy Cross leading by 22, and they make the mistake on tackle 1. So after all that, Westfield do end up with ball in hand. Still looking for their opening score in this matchup. And again, Burns on the charge, but gets whacked in a good shot. And the error. They play the whistle, says the referee. It has gone backwards. A play on the call for Westfield as Party plays it. Now Yude gets picked up and dumped in a good shot under the ribs. Rokusuka, he plays it. This is Yude, who just pumps the legs into contact. Milford waiting for it. Goes left-hand side to Talangi. Need to get something going in attack. Alamadini back on the inside to Tiller. Left-hand side they go through Milford. Alamadini just chips it over the top. Well positioned once again and brushes away from the first offender. And Caden Canan is having some sort of match this afternoon. Heavily involved in all facets of the contest. Mardini brings it back. The referee says for the stoppage. Been some big contact already throughout the matchup. Holy Cross just received some attention in back play. Play in backfield, get some attention. Let's come back to live action now. So Holy Cross still firmly in control. They lead 22 points to nil. 12 minutes gone in this second half. As Mardini once again plays it. Elias goes into dummy half and out, getting to the edge and trying to unleash the speedster. Mawala in some clear pasture, looking for options back on the inside. Fires it right hand side as he drops it back underneath. Mardini just doesn't get the timing right, but he falls on it, and this will be fifth and final. Holy Cross on the attack as he just chips it ahead. A couple of bounce on the inside, and Rokusuka will be forced to play it. Now has to bring it out from his own in goal, and does superbly. Rokusuka, what a play from the winger on his own dead ball line, brings it back in the field of play. Great play there from Larima Rokusuka, the Westfield winger, as they bring it out outside their own 10. Ulukini, not frightened of the contact, goes straight into it. Does the big number 4, Alamadini, just low trajectory, stabs that one downtown. Back in cover, there is Kanan. He gooses and goes on the outside.
Come boys, you need numbers, can it? Call!
Mardini right on halfway. Goes up the middle. That one misses the target. Play on is the call as he fires it left-hand side. The referee has found a little error in there in the end. Score remains 22 points to nil. And Holy Cross continuing just to attack left and right, playing plenty of width in their attack. The Westfields defence up to the task on that occasion. And what's been a frantic second half. Centre field they go. Alamadini back on the inside to Talarangi, trying to spark something for his side. It's a damaging ball runner as Milford looks left, plays right to Burns. Goes down the middle. Albertini plays out the back door, finds Rokusuka. He's dangerous. He's very dangerous on the outside. Big left foot step and bring it around. And the fight back has finally begun for Westfield. Lorima Rokusuka being one of the best on the field all afternoon for Westfield. And he strikes first for the try. Look at his big left foot step. And just cruising it in for the opening try for Westfield. And just the response they were after. Score now 22 points to 4, kick to come. And we've seen how dangerous this man can be. And finally gets his chance in open space. And he makes Holy Cross pay once again. 22 points to 4, kick to come. 15 and a half gone in this second half. Mistake with the extra 2 points as well. 22-6 the score.
Let's go, Holy Cross!
Again, Westfield continue the momentum. After that, finally finding their first try of this contest. 22 points to 6, under 15 to play. Alamadini drops it back underneath. Need to get more involved are their strike powers, and this is the try scorer. Rokusuka plays it now for Burns on the inside, just trucks it up the middle. Another damaging carry from the number 13. Alamadini going to the line, plays at the back door, back inside to Rokusuka once again, who puts his hand up for plenty of work. Fifth and final. Alamadini needs to get a good kick away, and he sends it high, and the chase is coming. Kanan's back there underneath, and he's safe as he has been all afternoon, and beats the first and shimmies through 2 and 3. Good carry there from Caden. He plays now for Mardini. Gets the pass away. Once again. Fires it left-hand side to Azzi, and now they're out. Plays it just over halfway, pressing down that short side. Azzi got options, holds it up to the short runner. Singer, no. Plays it back into the pocket. Azzi again goes the crossfield option, looking for Samuel Mardini, and now biding his time was Mapasuo. Takes it cleanly and gets the pass back on the inside. The referee is going to come back and say that tackle was made. Let's go back and force Westfield to play it. So Westfield trying to load up in attack. Tristan Burns again getting through plenty of work, trying to find some connection. The defence up to the task so far. The Holy Cross, Alamadini has a crack on his own this time. Left-hand side through Milford, going towards the line. Rokusuka, who just is heavily involved once again. The offload away is a good one to Ulukini, and now finds Tavui. We'll play it. And the final tackle for Westfield. Need a good chase here. Ideally make it contestable, but just taken that one cleanly in the end, under no much attention. So Holy Cross will reset and go again. Mardini having a snipe from dummy half and makes good meters as well. He's been some sort of player this afternoon, Christian Mardini.
Win it, Zeno!
It's back into the pocket now for Azzy. He gets onto that left boot of his and just plugs it downfield. A bit of a miscommunication between the two players, but in the end, Roku Suka gets a hold of it and almost escapes the first defender. Tanner Crook back there as well in the 17 jersey. Who plays the ball right now. It's a rolled up around the corner. Milford plays short and just losing his footing. In the end, 5 away from halfway. Westfield State High School. Alamadini, he's been desperate to spark something, and that's a great charge from Tavuui. Big Tomasi, he'll play it. Back there for Kubakar. Stabs it over the top. The crossfield option's a good one. Finds Crook, but under plenty of attention, gets met by 2 Holy Cross defenders, and that'll be a changeover as we head to the final 9 minutes of this contest. Big collision once again. There's another second effort there from Talangi. You can't be doing that, says the referee. Right in front of the assistant. Right at Talangi. Second effort on the ground, high as well. Easy choice for the referee. Discipline from their own worst enemy today for Westfield.
Go lads, turn boys, let's go. Oh, that's fine, bro.
So Holy Cross College looking to put this one to bed. Azzy fires it once again to Elias, back off his right foot and takes it to the deck. 20 away now. Cut pass at the back door, keeping alive now. Kanan trying to streak away on the edge. Good tackle there from Tavui. Mardini with a carry around the corner, setting up a great part of the field to really see what they can do with attack. Mardini has a snipe from close quarters. Mardini! Has he got it down? Yes, he has. And what a performance from Christian Mardini. And gets a well-deserved try. There's not much of him, but I tell you what, he's got plenty of heart and can play the game of rugby league, just getting there on the chalk in the end. And Holy Cross add 4 more to the total. 26 points to 6. There's the extra 2 points as well. Holy Cross, 28 points to 6. Consistent performance from start to finish. Trying for the short option was Westfields to High School as time continues to tick away. Little chat there from the assistant and the referee in the middle. The last touch coming from Holy Cross College, so it is successful in the end for Westfield. So we get a full set to see what they can offer in this final 3 minutes. Build some confidence. It's been a frustrating old day for the defending champs. Burns has been very illustrious all afternoon. Carr trying to get things moving on the inside to Ty. He gets picked up and dumped once again. Great defence from Holy Cross. Elias again in the mix. Talangi plays at the back to Alamadini. Now striding their way through the middle. Ulukini makes good inroads. Looking to attack now. Westfield. Burns off his left foot. Can't escape the defence. Trying to muscle up here in this final stage. They get the penalty and look to go quickly, but too quickly, says the referee. Talangi off the standing start. Takes it up the middle. Can they finish on the right note to Westfield? State High School, Milford goes at the back door. Carr plays flat to Ty. Makes a little half opportunity there, but no way through in the end. Going very flat. Almadini dummies and now releases the pass. Rocco Suka, he's dangerous and loses the ball. Just doing too much in the end. And Westfield, they cough it up. Looking to have the final say. Holy Cross College, final 50 seconds of action. Just been dominant from start to finish. Setting the tone for what's to come in this tournament. Will continue their run, booking a spot in the quarterfinal with this win over Westfield. Mardini holds it up once again. Time begins to tick away. Leading for the penalty after that shot. Azzy back on the inside. Tough line as well. Canaan just sprints into the contact and goes straight through. Caden Canaan back on the inside to Mardini, and he'll bag his second. And that will be all she wrote. Holy Cross College, what a performance. And they will finish on a very high note. Christian Azzi dishing it up to the danger man that is Canaan, trailing back on the inside. It was Christian Mardini, the little number 9, getting his second try, and what a performance it has been. And that was just the perfect way to finish this contest. 32 points to 6.
Bingo for the baby boys!
For the final say in this matchup, performance, they will be proud. Holy Cross College, dominant in every facet of the game. Final 2 points on the score sheet. 34 points to 6. And the referee is saying there is still time on the clock. Westfield again dealing with some more injury concerns. Another player gets assisted from the field. It's been such a physical matchup. Every player is certainly feeling it. Westfield makes some late changes. Go for the short restart once again. One-on-one in the air. Mawala and Rockwell Suka battle for it. That one's gone forward of both parties, but the initial touch did come from Chris Mawala. So Westfield will get the chance with ball in hand. There's a feed there from Carr. Now back to that man Cooper. Sends a long pass out wide to the edge there for Crook, who just brings it back on the inside for Westfield. So can they finish with a flourish? Waiting for it as Milford sends it flat ball to Carr, shows and goes, and now fires it left hand side. Alamadini has a crack on his own. Alamadini, the number 7, gets on the score sheet. He's been trying all afternoon and finally gets a chance. Zain Alamadini, great carry in the end. He had options left hand side. You see the effort here, just beats the first defender and then skips off his left foot and dots it down for Westfield State High School's second try in this matchup, but it will be too little, too late in the end.
Mighty.
That's a Grants boys.
The final play of the game is a successful conversion from Westfield. But Holy Cross College, too good in the end. Emphatic performance. Attack and defense on display and delivered a pivotal win against the defending champs. And they continue their quest for a national schoolboy title. Holy Cross College, 34 points to 12 over Westfield.